March 2nd, 2023, end of day, Thursday. Our Father, who responds to us when we preoccupy ourselves with the plight of the poor and oppressed. Isaiah chapter 58, verses 3 to 4, which records the Lord's response to the people of Israel's inquiry, says this: Why have we fasted, they say, and you have not seen it? Why have we humbled ourselves, and you have not noticed? Yet on the day of your fasting you do as you please, and exploit all your workers. Your fasting ends in quarreling and strife, and in striking each other with wicked fists. You cannot fast as you do today, and expect your voice to be heard on high. The people of Israel were asking why they were fasting and the Lord had not seen it, and why the Lord did not notice when they humbled themselves. The Lord, through his prophet Isaiah, answered the people of Israel, telling them that even though they were carrying out the actions of seeking God by fasting and inquiring of him, they were following their own desires as well as exploiting their workers, and further to that, they were given to strife and violence. The Lord informed them that fasting while conducting themselves in such ways negated the chance of their concerns being heard in heaven. Giving them guidance on what conduct needed to accompany fasting, the Lord gave the people these instructions in Isaiah chapter 58, verses 6 to 7. Is not this the kind of fasting I have chosen? To loose the chains of injustice and untie the cords of the yoke, to set the oppressed free and break every yoke? Is it not to share your food with the hungry and to provide the poor wanderer with shelter? When you see the naked, to clothe them, and not to turn away from your own flesh and blood? If the people did these things as the backdrop to their fasting, the Lord said to them in Isaiah chapter 58, verses 8 to 10, Then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Then you will call, and the Lord will answer. You will cry for help, and he will say, Here I am. If you do away with the yoke of oppression, with the pointing finger and malicious talk, and if you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, then your light will rise in the darkness, and your night will become like the noonday.